Change is inevitable. So much has changed in this past year. I've changed so much in just this past year. But if there is one thing that has been unchanged, is how important the Moon Festival is for me. The Moon Festival is supposed to be gathering with family and having a meal together under the moonlit night. But to me, as cheesy as it sounds, it means so much more. Every year I look forward to celebrating the Moon Festival. I look forward to eating mooncakes. I look forward to staying out late and just looking at the moon. I look forward to the nostalgia of setting up the food. Celebrating the Moon Festival feels like I'm holding onto a piece of my childhood. It's a piece of my childhood that I will never want to let go. No matter where I go in life, I know that I will always remember the feeling of the Moon Festival. When I was young, and still to this day, I adore the love story of the Moon Festival. This past year, I've kind of given up on love, but it still warms my heart that one of the reasons we celebrate the Moon Festival is because of one man's undying love for his wife. The story goes that there once was 10 suns that burned the harvest, and there was one brave man that shot down 9 of the suns and saved the crops. So, as a reward, he was given an elixir that granted immortality. But the man didn't want to drink the elixir because he wanted to stay with his wife. He gave his wife the elixir for safekeeping, but one day, an apprentice of the man tried to steal the elixir. To protect the elixir from getting in the wrong hands, his wife drank the elixir and flew away to the moon. Since she flew away, her husband was unable to see her besides on one day. Every year, on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, he would be able to look up into the moon and see his wife. So every year, he would prepare her favorite foods and look up into the moon. Soon the village he lived in felt compassion towards his story and helped him in celebrating on this day. The story just gives me hope that even if I don't want to love someone, that there are people out there that are being happy and loyal to one another. Because, and I'm going to be cheesy again, love is important, and there's nothing more pure than two people's selflessness. I guess I'm just being a hopeless romantic that doesn't want to be in love.